Alright, so you just made this lit song or dope track and you want to share it with the world. However, how you share it could determine whether you get blacklisted and no one ever hears your music at all, or you just looked at as a random spammer. Stay tuned, I'm going to teach you what not to do. Peace and blessings, guys. My name is SG1 from the Grammy Award winning team, the Piecemakerz, and music business tips. And if you are interested in learning how to better your music career as a songwriter, producer, artist, independent artist, record label, group, whatever it is you are, you can find out a lot on this channel. Now, if you want to know who I am a producer and songwriter who has been in the industry for over 30 years, and I've worked with people from the Miami bass era all the way up to Dr. Dre on the Detox album. And my team have worked with people such as Kendrick Lamar, Bishop Lamont, you name it, we've worked with them. So we're a little qualified to teach you guys how to be successful in the music business. And if this is what you want to do, if you take your music career seriously and you want to know music business tips, how to produce, what people are interested in, what songs get placed, all these different things, then make sure to subscribe to this channel. And while you're at it, make sure to hit the bell notification so that you can stay up to date on new videos that we put in. Unlike a lot of other channels that talk about the music business, we are actually tangible. We have experience in this and we've been doing it for over 30 years and we have a track record. So who best to learn from us, and we're willing to give it to you for free through these YouTube videos. Now, in this particular episode, we have seen time and time again where there is thousands, I mean when I say thousands, hundreds of thousands of talented producers, artists, bands, groups that are worthy to be listened to, and also most of the music that we've heard have been either platinum or Grammy worthy type tracks, but they never get the exposure that they should actually get. And I'm gonna tell you why they don't get that exposure today. Now, when it comes to hot music, most producers and artists and groups feel like we have hot tracks. You're supposed to think that way. You have to do something that reinforces the aspect or the mindset within yourself to know that I have put out good music, even if it's shitty, okay? Even if it's absolutely 100%, 1000% garbage. That thought process oftentimes hurts us and or it helps us. However, what you should always be doing, and the number one thing to do, is constantly working on your craft. And what I mean by that is, don't just settle for what you do now. Always look at how to improve yourself. I myself constantly listen, replay videos and things of that nature to see where I can improve myself later on or in my production, to see what I can do better or how I could have changed up a sequence of tracks and or put a certain snare or hi-hat or a bass a different type of way in music. This is something that you constantly have to do. However, we're not going to talk about how you can make better music. We're talking about how you can actually promote your music the proper way so that you do stand a chance, get your music listened to without somebody actually thinking of you as a spammer. Now, constant times, I am always being emailed by tons of producers with tons of talent and a ton of artists and groups that I don't even listen to. And I'll tell you why. They break the #1 cardinal rule, which is they spam me. Now, what is the definition of spamming? I won't give it to you right now, but what I will say to you is spamming is something that becomes aggravating in nature. Anything that aggravates people is just not good. Let me give you the best example. Have you ever been to the grocery store or gas station and someone walks up to you and they beg for $1? Right? You don't know this person. However, they're begging something for you. Now, whether it's your passion and or it's just your generosity, you may or may not give it to them. But oftentimes, people tend to walk past these people and say, I can't do it. Well, that's the same thing that happens with your music. If you constantly push and very pushy to people, and if you force your music on someone to listen to, or at least view the aspect of listening to your music, that is one of the most irritating things you can do as a producer, artist, or group, or record label. Do not force your music on someone. In other words, great strategic marketing or advertising or promotion, then don't just spam people. Going into people's YouTube accounts and Facebook accounts and just saying, hey, listen to my music, check out this beat, check out that beat. What do you think is so unique about that? Anybody that you found is worthy to listen to your music as a producer, as a record label, as a fan, then 10,000 other producers, artists, and songwriters did the same thing. And this becomes an issue within the YouTube community as a whole. We get tens of thousands of random messages from producers. I have no clue who they are, and we never listen to them. Most of the time, because of how you are actually wording it and because of how the YouTube algorithm works, your messages are automatically held and looked at as spam by YouTube. Now the problem becomes this: once your messages are spammed and also agreed by the person that you sent it to as spam, then it gets flagged, and then eventually your YouTube account is closed down for spamming people. Now this works the same way with your Facebook account. Okay, you don't want someone just randomly knocking on your door. Remember those people that you hear about? Well, you millennials won't know or have an idea, but the people that used to come and knock on your door and try to sell vacuum cleaners or sell you something, it's the same thing. If I'm interested in the product, I'll look for it, and that's how you have to treat it. But we also do something even better. We oftentimes go to what we're interested in, and what we go to and what we gravitate towards something that's we're interested in is based on the marketing. So if I'm looking for great music, or I'm looking for a Drake or Kendrick Lamar type song and beat, and I happenstance across your particular marketing or promotion, and it is for whatever reason it is lined up with the same genre of music that I'm looking for or artist, then I'm more apt to gravitate towards your music that way. You're playing a numbers game, and more than likely you will have your email or your social media account blacklisted way before you get to the point of achieving your goal. So think about this whole aspect of marketing. When you're marketing with someone, people want to have a personal relationship with you. They want to feel like they know you. They want to feel like they have something connected to you that makes them want to listen to your music. Hence why YouTube channels and these vlog type channels work. The vlogging and that personal aspect of sharing their lives and their stories is what people gravitate toward, which is what makes subscribers come on and want to be a part of this aspect of a person's life and share and learn to understand who this person is. Musicians, artists, record labels, you need to do the same thing. And one thing I'll say to you is, if you don't do this, it could hurt or jeopardize your career. Now, if you sign up to my website at music-millionaires.com, I have a particular tutorial that talks about this specifically and teaches you how to actually get people to listen to your music. And it goes into depth and detail exactly what you need to do to make this happen. This channel is designed to help you, so if you don't want to go to the website or you don't want to sign up, just go over to the free link in the bottom that says free download in the description below and sign up to be a part of our VIP club, where we give you free valuable information in our newsletters from time to time. Now, this is a community where if I'm leaving something out or I'm missing something, I always ask my viewers to chime in, my family. But you particularly, I want you to say to me what it is that you do to promote your music. Tell me how you promote your music and avoid the spamming aspect of it. Leave your comments below. I appreciate it. Now, if you find this information useful and you think this is something that you can utilize, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be kept up to date on new videos and marketing strategies and music business tips that we try to give on a weekly basis. And also remember, my name is SG1 from the Grammy Award winning team, the Piecemakerz, and remember, music is life. We out.